Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet & Clank. When we last left off, we'd cleared out the bonus areas here on Planet Gaspar, and now we can press on. We have places to be, particularly the planet of Altanus is in trouble. As you can see, this is the Gorda City Ruins. We must find survivors of the Blag attack and search the destroyed city. There are also 4 golden bolts. It's good that Ratchet's finally grown a sense of responsibility after this Drek guy has been blowing up planets left, right and centre. It's good that we feel compelled to get on it, and the new Drek starfighter is looking great too.
Clank? Clank? Come on, wake up!
Captain Quark?
No, goofball. It's me, Ratchet.
What happened?
You got toasted by lightning. This place is having one heck of a storm. You won't be safe out there. I'll be right back.
So, it's only taken all game, but we've finally lost Clank. Doesn't it feel great, Ratchet, to be finally strolling around topless? Actually, no, because after all the whole game of being nice, having all these nice and platforming enabling abilities, we now don't have those anymore, and we have to rely purely on Ratchet's natural agility, which comparatively sucks. We do have a new weapon that's available.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Hello there, shopkeeper.
Oh, that's a nice one.
The Tesla Core is a new weapon that we cannot afford. It's 30,000 bolts and will be the next thing I go for. I think after that we'll start thinking about the upgrades, but I'd like to get this weapon before it's too late, for want of a better word. We are making steady progress through the game. It'd be good to unlock all of the weapons. So, let's press on. This level is not only difficult, it is also big. So we got that to look forward to. So we've got many different sections. We have this section over here. We have this section up here. We also have this taxi over here. And we have this little platform here. Now, apparently this wrench isn't enough to attract lightning, and Ratchet himself is fairly unfazed by the whole ordeal. He's mainly concerned about Clank's welfare. And it's nice of him, I guess. We're gonna... Whoops, see how... I love the animation for this. It's exercises, eh? Let's make our way over here. This completely unnecessary upside down platform. They could have just had a normal platform, but apparently that was too easy. So, we're going to drift and rotate. Where's it going to drop us, eh? Here. We get to enjoy both ice physics and electrical fences at the same time. Isn't that great, Ratchet? You're going to love it. Yeah, that looks like a bad time up there. I need to keep my eyes open for any of the gold bolts as well. Hopefully I don't have to do too much more backtracking, but we'll see how things go, eh? Okay, so we can use our melee attacks to change our direction. And we do eventually, stop. Stop with the movement. Okay. Whoa, 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 okay, it was windy. Was that wind? That was wind. Oh, I can't actually jump up here. My goodness, that was some potent wind. Looks like we're going to have all the elements in this particular episode. We got ice, we got water from the rain, we got lightning bolts, we got these electrical fences, and now we have wind gusting us through. I literally have to move forward here to make it there. I didn't turn at all in that instance. So there you go. And now we have some more gravity boots, no, magna boots, and some mines to destroy. Let's see what we can do, shall we? Alright. Of course, one misstep here and I plummet to my death. Let's try and avoid that, because it'd be a nasty way to go. After Ratchet's got his act together and wants to save the universe, it'd be annoying to then fall to death. Alright, we got over this section. So we got this area here, of the electrical fences and ice physics, combining together to form a more difficult challenge. So there's the wind kicking back in. So I don't think I can actually move across this. No, I can't. It's not going to be practical. In that case, we're going to have to be going here and do what we can with these ice physics. Okay, cool. Slow down, please. Thank you. We'll move our way over here. And then go down to this section. So we got some more platforming to do over these electric fences. Up, oh! Gotta correct our momentum. Gotta do some quick bouncing. And up we are here. So we did all that just to get here. We have some more magnet boot section. Let's just throw our spanner at the enemy, shall we? There we are. Keep on this nice and safe. Well, as safe as this can be. Strip of metal. Got to keep eyes on the mines. I think we're doing okay against the mines, partly because I'm not taunting them. I've noticed that seems to not be a very effective tactic. There we are, backhanded that one. Okay, let's continue to move ever so carefully. Cautious is key. Alright, we got through this section. This is the look of danger. Yeah, I'm right to assume danger. Alright, let's just devastate you now, shall we? Also, there's a gold bolt over there. I want that. There's also apparently there's... well, there's robots coming for us. What? Robots of lightning? That's not good. Let's put an end to that, shall we? Golden bomb glove them. That's not going to work either. Just bomb gloving off the cliff. There we are, that did it. Alright, so apparently there's hidden bolts here, but frankly, I think this is not a safe place to be going bolt collecting. We'll go for this bolt, though. Because I want that. Nice. Gold bolt acquired, and as it should be. Here I'm trying to crouch jump. Of course, I can't do that here, can I? So I think I've already started to mess up some skill points, which is good to see. But this level's hard. Give me a break. I think I need to do some of this shenanigans. It's a good thing that Ratchet hasn't lost his agility over relying on Clank. There we are. Hello, who are you?
Captain Quark!
Where?
Come on, Quark, I know it's you.
The name's Steve. Pleased to meet you.
Look, Steve, I need to know where Drek is before it's too late.
Did you say too late? Sir, it is never too late to acquire the latest in the long line of quality products from Gadgetron. I have for you, today only, the Gadgetron PDA.
Public display of affection?
No, personal delivery assistant. This device allows you to purchase ammunition wherever and whenever you want it.
Yeah? How do I know it works?
You can always trust Gadgetron quality, for my name's not Steve.
Steve, eh? How you going, Steve? Looks like you survived your fall. And you landed right into a different name. Isn't that interesting? There's a weapon over there, which... look at that. Something's over there. We want that. But first off, let's buy this Gadgetron PDA.
Thank you, and have a quark-tastic day.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
I bought the Gadgetron PDA, and as you can see, Ratchet's looking all young and trending with that device in his hands. What does it do, you ask? Well, if I fire it, it opens a Gadgetron vendor.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Hey you, yeah you, with the robot strapped to your back. Come over here. Well, the thing is we actually don't have a robot strapped to our back right now. Basically, everything here is twice as expensive or worse. Like, look, that's 5 times, 10 times the price. That's it's 2.5 times, like 3 times, twice as expensive, 2.5 times. You get the point, 5 times. But this isn't cheap. Like, it's a convenience item, and I bought it for completionist's sake. But basically, we never want to use it unless we have to, basically. You know, it's not cheap. Ammo isn't cheap in this game in the first place. And that's, like, not even worse than not cheap. It's very expensive. So, that was the first step. The first thing we needed to do here in the Gorda City Ruins. Despite being literally a ruined Ecumeniopolis because Drek's army attacked it, there's a lot to do here. There is a lot to do here. Alright, let's have a quick look up here. Okay. And walk out this way. There we are. Okay, let's have a quick look at our missions. As you can see, we've done this part. So there's this area over here. What if we could have, like, fallen off that in a certain direction? Or maybe that's the way back from this section. There's a lot of sections to this map. As you can see, we could purchase the Gadgetron PDA from Steve. That was well done. So let's make our way over here, shall we? We'll get the Walloper at the ready. For there are melee enemies to kill. Behold, melee enemies! They are now defeated. Let's continue to press forward. Maybe there'll be some more survivors. Oh, zappy robots! Yeah, there's the lightning. I expected the lightning was going to come, frankly, but I was like, maybe I can get them all quick enough. The answer's no. Let's not try doing any more shenanigans of meleeing Tesla robots, shall we? They'll basically get the same weapon that we can buy starting from this level. There's another rocket target there. Devastator at the ready. Oh, I don't know why that didn't kill it yet. There we are. Let's press on. I'm happy we found one of the gold bolts so far, but there'll be plenty more to do on this world, that much is for certain. Well, I managed to mess that up, and that as well. Double mess up. But the golden bomb glove should service us well in this regard. It is one-shotting these enemies. Like so. You know, I'll take that. I know the damage didn't seem that impressive against some of the sturdier enemies, but these enemies tend to be a bit more glass cannon than survivable, so we're off to a good start there. Now, there's a lot of enemies, it's got to be said. And they all pop back into their pillbox thing as soon as they leave. Can we just drop a bomb like that? I think I got a few of them. Alright, I'm playing it too incautiously. This is a busy bomb gun here. Oh, it's just nicking off. What's that? Nonsense. Bet when I come around the corner again, it's going to be like, yep, here I am. Not surprised. Wow, it still needs another shot. That's the fighter taken care of. Next up will be those little dudes. Let's grab the drone device out. Is that a lot of them? It does seem to be the case. Well, we'll take the bolts. No health on this particular phone box. Sort of struggling on the health front, though. Oh, looks like there's some other grinding shenanigans. But we shall leave that for next time. Thank you all for watching, and when we come back, more Ratchet & Clank.